Cambodia since 1st of March. Now it's mid-May, so almost 3 months. And I've been teaching Hatha Yoga and Pranayama and this yoga retreat called Angkor Zen. This is actually my second time here. I was here about 6 months before. I stayed also for 3 months. And now I came back again for 3 more months. And I pretty much have the same routine that I had previously. And I made another video on my routine, which you can find it on my YouTube channel. And I make just a few changes to my daily routine. I still teach Hatha Yoga at 6:30 in the morning. After the Hatha Yoga class, I do my Pranayama practice from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock, 1 hour Pranayama. And then I teach Pranayama from 9:30 till 10:45. From then, I have my days free. Normally lunch is at 12 o'clock. And I do my evening practice at 4 p.m., 4:30 in the afternoon. And then at 6:15 starts the meditation. And then 7:30 p.m. is dinner. So that's pretty much the same that I did previously. But I had a few changes. And one of the main changes is I don't start my meditation anymore at 5:20. And now I start at 4:30 a.m. It's actually not that difficult for me. Because normally I'm always waking up around 4 o'clock. So now I'm just getting out of bed at 4 o'clock to make sure at 4:30 I start my morning meditation practice. And the reason that I do it like this is because I have then 1 hour after my meditation practice before my yoga class starts. I have 1 hour of time for myself where I can spend some time journaling or reading. Two things that I really want to do in the mornings, reading and journaling. So I have that 1 hour to do it before class. And what happened before is that when I started my meditation at 5:20, then I didn't do anything before that. I would just go straight to my meditation and then right after straight to class. But many times I didn't start it at 5:20 because I had to prepare for the class or I wanted to read something. So then my meditation wouldn't be 1 hour. It would be 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something like that. So by starting at 4:30, I'm able to do a 1 hour meditation like I really want to do. That's my practice. My practice is 1 hour meditation. And also it feels so much better. Meditating at 4:30 in the morning is so much quiet. Well, here you hear the roosters even at 4 o'clock in the morning. But relatively the environment is even a lot more calmer and quiet at 4:30 in the morning than at 5:30 in the morning. And it's actually easier for me to meditate. I get more sleepy at 5:20 than at 4:30. Go figure. And then the next change that I did, normally lunch is at 12 p.m. I decided to change my lunch time. I had my lunch at 1:30. So I don't have lunch with the guests. I have lunch on my own at 1:30 p.m. And the reason why I do this is because after my pranayama class, which is 10:45, let's say 11, normally from 11 to 12, I have 1 hour time, which I could use for anything before lunch because lunch is at 12. So in that 1 hour, either I will work out, I will study, or I will work on my blog. And the first time that I stay here, I use it always for working out. But now this time I really wanted to dedicate more time to studying. I'm studying yoga philosophy, yoga sutras at the moment. And I also wanted to spend more time, dedicate more time to blogging, to update my blog. And 1 hour, just 1 hour before lunch is really not enough, especially for blogging. I need to have at least 2 hours straight non-stop of working, 3 hours ideal. If I will have my lunch at 12 and then from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. they say I'll have time to study and to work on my blog. But the problem is that after lunch I feel I want to take a longer break. I want to relax a bit. I want to just go online. I don't go online before in the morning. I go online right after lunchtime. That's the second time that I go online. The first time that I go online is at breakfast time. I have breakfast from 9 to 9:30. I prepare my own breakfast and have like 5 minutes I go online. But then after lunch, then that's the time that I really spend, half an hour, 1 hour online. If I start to write for my blog and update my blog, or if I study at that time after lunch, I cannot focus. I get tired. I feel fatigue. I don't have concentration because the digestion process gets on the way. So that's why I decided instead of having lunch at 12, I postponed my lunch till 1:30. So I could have, after the pranayama class, about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half of time to focus on writing or focus on studying. And that has helped me a lot. I mean, I can really focus more at that time in the morning to do my work, then I have my lunch, and then I have my break. And actually, when I come back, if I have lunch at 1:30 and I have a break after, and then I start working, let's say at 2:30, I don't get sleepy at that time. I'm pretty fresh at that time. So that feels pretty good. So that's the other change that I did. I'm also not working out every day. Last time I was working out every day. Now I'm alternating. Either one day or 2 days in a row, I work on my blog, and I like that because I need more time to work on my blog. It takes quite a lot of time. And the days that I study, I work out. So it's kind of like I'm working out on every second day. I study for 1 hour, and then I work out, and I go have lunch. And one of the things that I changed is that after working out, which I didn't do before, I have a swimming pool, an amazing salt water swimming pool here. But last time I used it only 3 times. This time I decided that I really wanted to use it for swimming. So I bought some swimming goggles before. So now right after working out, I go straight to the swimming pool and swim for about 10-15 minutes. That feels really good, and it helps to cool my body down because it's so hot over here. So that's the second addition to my daily routine. And the rest is pretty much the same. And why am I so obsessed with my daily routine, you might wonder, is because I feel like I can accomplish a lot more when I have a structured day like this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do during my day. I have a specific time of the day to journal, when I have a specific time of the day to work on my blog, a specific time of the day for studying, for working out, for my meditation practice, for my pranayama practice, for my yoga practice. When I have all those specific times during the day, it's so much easier to stay focused on your practice, on whatever you're doing, and it's so much easier to make progress because you're doing it regularly for a long period of time. So that's the best way to make progress. So I feel very happy because I'm doing what I love, and I'm doing it with consistency. That's why I'm so obsessed with my daily routine. And that you have a daily routine, and I mean like a routine. I really schedule almost everything, even till dinner time. I schedule time for social time to talk with the guests or to call my family or friends. Everything is on my routine. And it doesn't mean that you cannot be spontaneous or that you cannot be flexible. Of course, you can do things spontaneously, but most of the time you're gonna have a routine because you want to do the things that you love to do, and you want to progress on the things that you love to do. For me, that progress is on my yoga practice, on my meditation, on my pranayama, on the studies that I'm doing. And why will I stop doing that? But sometimes, of course, I do give myself some break, and then I do something completely different, and maybe sometimes I will go out with a guest. And anyway, I know that I'm here only for 3 months, and then after those 3 months, I'm gonna travel to another place, and then I have to create a new routine for myself. Anyway, I don't know, I hope you guys get something from this, and that you get motivated to start a good routine so that you can also focus on doing the things that you love with consistency, with regularity for a long period of time, so that you can feel that you're making some progress and that you are achieving something. This is one of my favorite spots right here. I usually come to this spot I usually come here after lunchtime and sit for a little while. It's my secret favorite spot right here in Angkor Zen. And after a while then I move right over there. You see the hammock? I like to stay in the hammock for some time, which is right in front of the pool. If you like to read a little bit and know more about my daily routine and why I'm obsessed with it, you can check my blog. I will put the links below. And if you would like to know more about this place, Angkor Zen Gardens, which is a beautiful yoga retreat right here in Siem Reap, Cambodia, you can also find the link below to my blog. And well, thanks for watching. I see you in the next video.